where Michigan currently is in the context of modern college football needs to be discussed, because I think there is some thought for the casual college football crowd that, okay, Michigan caught a little sugar high in Bryce Underwood and a good portal class. They got that Dave Portnoy money, that Larry Ellison money pumping into the program, but like this is just what I said. It's a sugar high. I don't know if it's just sugar high, y'all. I think there's a lot more to this, and a big reason why is who they have running the show as their general manager in A1, Sean McGee. Now, this segment is powered by our friends, wait for it, over at Teamworks, baby. Teamworks, all right, bringing you this segment on the hard count. Great stuff from them, man. With the revenue sharing era with Teamworks, general manager is only going to be a more important position as we move on into modern college football. So, Teamworks general manager, purpose-built for collegiate athletics, trusted by 99% of D1 NCAA institutions, Teamworks is uniquely designed by those who understand the challenges of college athletics. Strategically allocate resources, optimize investments, evaluate your roster, and build championship-caliber teams all on one integrated platform. Check out teamworks.com/general-manager to learn more. We appreciate Teamworks, man, bringing the hard count today, bringing you this segment, talking about that man out there in Michigan, general manager Sean McGee. So let's reset the table here. This is New Michigan. Hear me clearly. This is New Michigan with how they're approaching roster building. It's not a secret. You haven't seen Michigan play ball like this on the NIL front. Now, it's encouraging because in the last couple of seasons, you've seen Michigan win a national freaking championship. So you know that brand has some power. You know that brand has some success in the mind of recruits, whether it be portal or at the high school level. But some folks are going to see what's happening with the top 10 portal class and a top 10 recruiting class at the high school level and say, they're just throwing money around. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But guess what, man? Throwing money around doesn't build you good rosters. Throwing money around just makes it a cool visual, and it makes for a nice social graphic, but it doesn't actually win you ball games. Hate to dunk on Texas A&M, but remember when Texas A&M, according to Nick Saban, bought their top-ranked recruiting class and then didn't do anything with it and now have a new head coach? Doesn't matter what your budget is, brother. If your architecture sucks, then your house is going to collapse. I'm here to tell you, Michigan, with Sean McGee, they have a true architect that actually understands Michigan. I think he's kind of their secret weapon because Sean McGee, a lot of people don't know, he was at Michigan during the Harbaugh era. And Sean McGee was a massive part of putting together those rosters that eventually won the national championship. So like Sean McGee, as much as we're talking about New Michigan here, he's New Michigan with resources and foresight and all those things and gets Michigan, but also there is the old Michigan values with him. And I think that cannot be overstated because if I'm a Michigan fan, and I have been a Michigan fan for the last 25 years of my life, and I'm like, man, okay, hey, I like that we're playing this NIL game, but me and my Michigan roots, I don't know if I like the direction we're heading here. Sean McGee, with the way that he operates, it's not going to be a thing where they just pivot to New Michigan all the way and they just totally abandon what worked. Like Pat McAfee, as funny as it is to say, is a great example of this. Like, dude has a great show that he's doing. It's getting a lot of attraction, and the audience is massive and all that. Goes to ESPN, and everyone's like, well, is it just going to be a totally different show now? No, it stays the same. In a roundabout comparison, I think that's Michigan football right now. They are staying the same with what has worked, which is we're going to be the absolute bully on the block. We're going to win in the trenches, and we're also now going to make sure that we have a culture that is second to none. Sean McGee highlighted that, I believe, in a separate interview he did, speaking to that kind of being their secret sauce. Like he talks about the culture being like the immune system for a roster. Like when you trust the culture and you're bought into the culture, you don't want to go anywhere else. You don't want to transfer portal out somewhere else when you get the first bag thrown your way for someone trying to poach you. So what I'm trying to say here is the roster has some staying power and it has the old Michigan, I think, values and approach to it. While at the same time now you understand as we progress into what the 12-team playoff is and beyond, we have to adapt. We have to evolve. We have to have some firepower on offense. So what do? You go get a Bryce Underwood. What do? You go get some high-profile wide receivers. That's where Michigan is right now. And so the exciting thing is you take the old Michigan brand, pair it with New Michigan ability and resources, and like they're going to be in good shape here. So the point is, for everyone thinking this is just a little caffeine hit for Michigan on the roster side, oh, great, NIL's legal. You got some people that are loosely involved with Michigan that want to throw some money at it. Awesome. That's not the case. Michigan is going to be around for a long time. Michigan has real structure to it, And Sean McGee, the GM there, is doing a phenomenal job and is a big reason why I think Michigan fans can and should expect great things here for a long time to come in Ann Arbor. And I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it all formulate. And it's the new world of college football, man. You got to have it. You have got to have it if you want to win at the highest level. And it being someone who knows how to run the show and build a roster and be synced up with your head coach like a Sean McGee is.